What's up YouTube, this is Collect Pokemon and welcome back to another video. So in today's video, we are going to open some new sets of cards. This is the Darkrai theme deck as well as the Lucario theme deck. These theme decks, or the style of theme decks, were released starting with Charizard VMAX, with Blastoise VMAX, as with Venusaur VMAX. And this year they're playing it around with the Lucario VStar, and the Darkrai VStar. That was a mouthful to say. Yeah, I've actually recorded another video of myself opening the battle region. But yeah, that recording didn't actually work. So yeah, that was unfortunate. So you get to see me opening these two deck right now. And then most likely later on, I'm just going to open up another booster box of the battle region to see what other good cards we pull. So let's take a look. We have Lucario and we have Darkrai VStar. So let's start off with the Lucario VStar. So these decks seems very similar to the ones about the Charizard. You know, we have a VStar card, a V card, and then a bunch of goodies such as a paper playmat as well as a theme deck that you can actually play with. I've actually got some people locally that want to get some of these from me. Basically, they said that they want to get it for the kids to play. So, yeah, that's the idea. So, we're going to open a box and we're going to see what's in here. Okay. So, obviously, first thing first, we slide out. There is this plastic container. Very beautiful Lucario coin. So, we have a package of things. It's quite interesting. We have a paper V-Star and some playmat. I mean, the playmat, I assume it's going to be very similar to all the other playmat, but is it paper or is that kind of like a thin plastic? Yep, it's paper. So it's paper. I don't even think it can fit on my table. So you can take a look at the picture. It is actually a printed picture of Lucario. Yeah, but you know, he's kind of like flipped over. But yeah, so that's what this packet is. What else is in this packet? The traditional old school paper, cardboard damage counter, as well as a little playmat or a little instruction booklet telling you what to look for, which one's the HP, these sort of stuff. Ooh, this might be something that you can actually get an Arceus from or something, so you guys can have that. And a V-Star. I kind of feel like the tag team GX kind of flipper. Alright, let's take a look at the deck. Now, I know that some of these coins are actually very, very sought after. Some people actually collect these coins. Now, the coin that we have today should be a plastic coin. Okay, it is a plastic coin, but it's definitely a good looking plastic coin. Okay. Alright. Last year we had the Charizard. Okay, now we're going to take this card out. This is the Lucario VStar. Quite interesting. This is CG graphics. Yep. That's why they kind of make it such that it's much more three-dimensional. That's usually what happens with the graphic. And we have a deck. And actually, we have a second V-Star card here. I thought we only get one, but we actually get two. So these decks are packed quite nicely. What we're going to do is we're just going to find that little tab somewhere on this side, up, and we're going to open it. Okay. Okay, let's see what we have in this deck. We have the Lucario V-Star, obviously. The Lucario V, one of them, two of them. Okay, a very playable card, Crobat. And many of you guys would ask, hey, are these going to be released in English? I have a feeling it's going to be released as like a battle deck or a battle legend, a legion back deck, something along that line. Okay, all the cards are non-holographic. They have a special logo into it, SLL. So, ooh, that's beautiful artwork. So for those of you who are trying to collect every set logo label, that's some option. Now let's take a look at the energy cards. Let's see if there's any holographic energy. No, we do have the new Brilliant Star or the Star Birth type of energy, but definitely we're not getting any holographic energy into these decks. I assume that these decks are really for you to really shuffle them and just simply play them as kids. So that's why the pricing of these are actually not that expensive. But if you're a big fan of Lucario, that's definitely something you wanna grab. Oh, one thing to note. Look at these V cards. They are not holographic at all. This variation is just a plain piece of card. Whereas the Lucario V, you guys can see, has the traditional V card glossy finish. The Crobat doesn't. So that's how you distinguish some of these cards. Okay, so that's the Lucario set. Now let's go into the Darkrai set. So initially I actually didn't even see that it was a Darkrai. I was like, oh, what is that? And I was like, oh, right, it's Darkrai. So I'm going to see how that goes. Again, we slide it open. And we have a little packet of things. And this time, obviously, it's going to have the Darkrai kind of playmat. Here we have a Darkrai coin. Actually, I think this coin looks really fancy. Well, hello. It's going to be a fingerprint magnet, but it's quite a fancy coin. I kind of do like the Lucario one a little better. Don't you? This could be a thumbnail. Oh. Alright, so let's take a look at the cards. We have, obviously, our Darkrai. Notice that this Darkrai VStar also has texture. Really like that. Okay, and then we go into the deck. I would also assume that there's going to be another Crobat in this deck, as well as 2 Darkrai V, but we'll have to see. So again, this is created by 5-Band Graphic, so they're not like those really hardcore hand-drawn cards. We have the glossy finish of the Darkrai V, another glossy finish of the Darkrai V, a plain matted finish of the Crobat V, and then we start off with some Pokemon. So obviously this is going to be the Darkness set. Ooh, this looks really funny. Okay, this Pufferfish, Inkay, and then like normal, we are getting these regular cards. Now, from the set, I don't think that there are alternative art version of Lucario and Darkrai V. V-Star, I might be wrong, but I just don't think so, not off the top of my head. But if you do know, please correct me in the video and let me know. So, that's pretty much it. So this is the difference between the Darkrai V-Star deck as well as the Lucario V-Star deck. Let me know in the comment section which deck do you guys like more. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. This is Collect Pokemon. Bye-bye.